They lived like celebrities, partied with rappers, and flaunted their bodies across social media. But behind the filters, fast cars, and luxury condos was a world full of secrets, control, and rumors of manipulation. This is the untold story of Tas's Angels, the infamous group that turned Instagram into their empire and sparked controversy all across the internet. Tas's Angels was a Miami-based group of women who gained notoriety on social media, especially Instagram, between 2012 and 2016. They lived together in a luxury mansion, flaunted designer clothes, luxury cars, and bodies sculpted by surgery and gym routines. They were known for wild parties, provocative posts, and a close affiliation with celebrities in the hip-hop and entertainment industry. The group was managed by a man named Michael Williams, more commonly known as Taz. A mysterious figure who rarely spoke publicly, but who controlled the brand, the girls, and the operations behind the scenes. Tas's Angels emerged during the early years of Instagram's dominance, when social media was starting to shape celebrity culture and create influencers. Taz branded his group of women as angels and marketed them as living embodiments of a dream lifestyle, jet-setting, shopping, clubbing, and appearing in music videos or at private events with celebrities like Drake, Trey Songz, and Lil Wayne. The group attracted millions of followers and operated like a real-world version of a digital harem or reality show cast. Their posts were provocative bikinis, twerking videos, cash stacks, late-night clubbing, but they were always branded with a sense of exclusivity and mystery. Some of the key elements of the brand was the mansion. All the girls lived together in a lavish home in Miami. But there was no boyfriends allowed. The Angels claimed full loyalty to Taz and the group. The group of girls would constantly travel to New York, LA, Dubai, and partied with A-list celebrities. The man behind the brand was a guy named Taz. Known to keep a low profile, Taz rarely appeared in the group's social media posts. But within Miami nightlife and the hip-hop industry, he was well known. Taz previously worked in urban party promotions, building relationships with celebrities, athletes, and music executives. He understood the power of perception and branding, using the girls as a collective identity to attract fame, connections, and financial gain. And to many in South Beach, he was the king of Miami nightlife, but to others, he was a manipulative figure running a modern-day pimp operation under the disguise of social media. He marketed the group as just a bunch of girls living their best life. But many critics saw something darker behind the scenes. The group was constantly changing. Some of the most well-known members included Catherine, aka Cat de Great. She was known for being outspoken and often a central face of the group. Lena Syed. She appeared in several interviews and defended the group's lifestyle. And we can't forget Ashley Martell, one of the most famous angels, who later turned to adult content and became a key voice after leaving the group. The girls were often seen wearing matching outfits, promoting similar beauty brands, and living under the same roof. They insisted the group wasn't about prostitution or escorting, but the speculation never stopped. Because as the group's fame exploded, so did the rumors. Many questioned how the group made money outside of club appearances and social media posts, because there was no clear business model ever outlined. Former angel Ashley Martell, in particular, began speaking out about the toxic dynamics and claimed the lifestyle was not what it appeared. Her statements led to more public scrutiny and intensified the rumors of exploitation. And as scrutiny intensified, law enforcement began to take an interest. There were whispers that federal agencies was watching Taz, possibly investigating sex trafficking or financial crimes. Though no charges were ever officially filed, the group's activities slowed down significantly around 2016, and their social media presence started to decline. Tas's Angels were also banned from hosting events in some cities due to the perception that they promoted immorality, nudity, and illegal activity. The backlash led to canceled appearances, dropped endorsements, and mounting pressure to disband. And by 2017, the Tas's Angels Instagram empire had crumbled. Key members left the group, citing emotional exhaustion, mistreatment, or a desire to pursue solo careers. Their once thriving social accounts went silent or were repurposed into personal influencer accounts. Michael Taz Williams vanished from the spotlight. The group never formally disbanded, but it was clear the brand was over. But despite Taz's Angels no longer being active, their influence still lingers across Instagram, TikTok, and influencer culture. It's fair to say that Taz Angels pioneered the bad girl aesthetic that would become standard for many IG models. Some also believe that they influenced future groups like the Claremont Twins, OnlyFans collectives, and the baddie culture. And although the group activity raised uncomfortable questions about the line between empowerment and exploitation in the age of social media. For the most part, Taz's Angels sold the fantasy, but behind the filters, the likes, and the fame was a system that blurred the line between freedom and control. Was it all an act of empowerment? Or a digital age cage wrapped in gold? Now, as always, we would like to know what you think about this video down below in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.